Breaking news. UK Gov gets new Deputy Prime Minister. The British Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, has appointed a new UK Deputy Prime Minister. 3 ministers have been promoted as a result of the reshuffle announced after Dominic Raab's departure. 3 MPs are joining the government. Oliver Dowden becomes Deputy Prime Minister, which he will combine with his current job as a Cabinet Office Minister and Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster. Alex Chalk moves from being a Defence Minister to Justice Secretary, and James Cartledge moves from being a Junior Treasury Minister to replacing Chalk as a Minister of State at the Ministry of Defence. 1 MP is joining the government for the first time. Gareth Davies will replace Cartledge as Exchequer Secretary to the Treasury, and 2 former Cabinet Ministers are coming back to provide maternity cover. Chloe Smith, a former Work and Pensions Secretary, will cover for Michelle Donovan as Science and Innovation Secretary, and John Whittingdale, a former Culture Secretary, will cover for Julia Lopez, a Culture Minister. Recall that the incumbent Deputy Prime Minister, Rob, resigned from Cabinet this morning after a report upheld to claims of bullying against him, and found he was unreasonably and persistently aggressive in a meeting while Foreign Secretary. His departure sparked a mini reshuffle, with Alex Chalk, a former junior minister for the Ministry of Defence, replacing him as Justice Secretary. The swift appointment of Mr. Chalk makes the Cheltenham MP the 11th person appointed Justice Secretary since the Conservatives took power in 2010. The investigation by Adam Tolley KC concluded that the former Deputy Prime Minister's behaviour also involved an abuse or misuse of power in a way that undermines or humiliates. Rob went down swinging, dismissing the investigation as a Kafkaesque saga and warning its findings set a dangerous precedent for ministerial conduct. Rishi Sunak, who was called weak for failing to sack his deputy over the findings, accepted Mr. Raab's resignation on Friday morning with great sadness.